Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for tuning in. So where we last left off, we had we're playing at a gallop of a pace, speed 5 now, and we are unfortunately not doing much as far as conquest goes because we're just trying to survive. We currently have a military strength of about 600 men. Our nearest enemies, the Racid Duchy, has an army of 2,100 at most, 1,700 currently. And of course the Fatimids, who have an army of 14,000, currently 7. Fortunately, when the Caliph dies, he will become allied to us, because the heir is the father of our wife. So we're still hoping that the Caliph dies. Anything I can do to murder him, I would be very helpful or glad of. Really, I'm just hoping that the Byzantines declare war or something and the Caliph gets murdered in combat. In the meantime, it's September, so we might as well go on a hunt, see if we can get rid of that slothful trait. It's 12 gold, but traits are very important. We don't want that. That's over. Let's go on another. Do we want to piss off our mayor or lose 20 prestige? I'd rather piss off the mayor. And nothing. Now we can hold a feast of our own, which would give us some diplomacy and opinion, but we don't really need that right now. We don't have any vassals aside from, little bishops and mayors. We don't have any counts to deal with, so... We've got a brother who has come of age, a far superior military man than our other brother. Let's go ahead and get him married. And maybe we should try to get further in bed with the Seljuks. Let's see, do you have any girls? A 13-year-old. Legitimized bastard. I'm okay with waiting 3 years. Yeah, let's arrange a betrothal. No, not my son. My brother. My brother is where? Where did he go? My brother... here, this one. Yep. There we go. So there's a betrothal there. Sometimes you have to make allies of enemies. A daughter was born to my brother. So my brother is making babies too. So he is married to the sister of the son of the Caliph. So we've got multiple connections now. This may or may not work out in our favor. Crown authority. No. Don't want to go any higher. Apparently the king's son is trying to create a faction. He cannot wait to control the kingdom and is going to cause a civil war, which will end up causing us to lose and die. That's fantastic. Here it comes. Look at that. Retard. Retarded! So Count Fasilidas of Ankober has declared the Count Fasilidas of Ankobar's war for Abyssinia. So that was the result of that faction. So he is literally just destroying our own army. And he requests that we join him. No, I'm not going to do it. And he wants to make me Chancellor. Sure! Why not? Let's just see what happens. Enough money for mercenaries now if we needed to get involved with something. Blackmail. What's this now? Attacking King Hadis in the second Racide Holy War for Harar. So he's attacking us again. Why do I feel like we just did this? We just did this! He's trying to take over our land. Oh god, if he wins then it's game over. So we have to do something. We have enough military. It's probably going to be the same thing as before. We're going to do this. No, we're not. Can we declare war on you? Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't do that. If I do that, it's going to be the same thing as before. This guy's going to join. Because remember, we're not allied with this guy. We're not allied with the Caliph. We're allied with the Caliph's son. So the Caliph doesn't really give a crap. He's gonna come down here and kill me. But gosh, it's just we have to do it. We have to defend ourselves. All right. Let's go crush his army and end the war. Well, that's unfortunate. What is this? So this little stupid count, instead of attacking the liege, the guy he's actually trying to win, he's actually attacking me. That's great. Just great. Alright. And here comes the crusade for Jerusalem. Now I'm going to make a prediction here. So, let's see. The Seljuks have expanded into part of the Byzantine. Norway has secured England, apparently. Castile and Galicia have done well. Actually, Castile has done very well, as has they're both expanding very well into the southern part here. Sicily is still intact, aside from the football there, from the boot. So I think, I'm going to make a prediction. I think that the Holy War will... Let's just see what the Seljuks are doing. Apparently he's made his emperor. This is his holdings up here. He's actually taken these Holy War holdings as his primary titles. That's strange. He is defending against an independence war and defending against the Caliph. So these two are attacking each other. I predict that the Crusade for Jerusalem will succeed because they're attacking each other. This is going to be a big battle. These two fighting each other. What is the actual war? So he is attacking Sultan Arslan Shah of the Seljuk Sultanate, and he's attacking over the title of what? Holy War for Armenia Minor. Where is that? Duchy of Armenia Minor. So he's attacking over this land here. What a strange place to attack. So he wants that little chunk, those two counties. That war could end pretty quickly, but I still predict that the crusade will go well. We'll see. We've got our own war to deal with. And we're going to have to see, we have to assault. We can only go one more month. This is going to be painful, but we've got to do it. If we lose these mercenaries, it's game over. Okay, where to next? Let's go there. Got a niece. So low on money. We will not be able to assault this, I think. But we have to. There's no choice. It's either assault it or just lose the military anyway. Yeah, we've lost that terribly. We've lost so poorly that we're running away. My brother is a skilled tactician. Let's get him a wife. Let's pair him off with the next one, the next Seljuk daughter. So this one, she's only 8, but we'll try it. So not my son, but my brother, this guy. And unfortunately now he's actually run his army all the way around the around that lake and is now coming back down in here after we've lost this army. But we're at 40%, so just maybe just maybe he will surrender. Alright, we finished converting land. Got a daughter. This is just so stressful. Alright, so our earlier brother is now able to marry the Seljuks. Now that should, supposedly, theoretically, make us allied with him and at least, hopefully keep him at bay. Still can't call him to war, and it's probably something to do with the religion. I'll have to look into exactly why that is. But I think we're going to end up losing this war soon. And we're just teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. You know, the stronger the mercenary unit gets, the less money we get each month. And he's sieging through our land now. This army here is not even the darn Muslims. This is part of our own county. This independence war is tearing apart the realm. And with his army there's no way he's going to surrender. He won't give up unless we destroy that army. So, let's see if we can... I don't know. We've got to deal with this stupid little army here. Hey, at least we captured somebody. Ransom? No. My slothfulness gets me into trouble. Yeah, let's get rid of... Yeah, lose slothful. And he is now going... He's moving on our final territory. We've lost some of the land. 2 of these are held by the Independence Revolt. 1 of them is held by the Holy War. Unfortunately, sieging it back makes it available for him to siege. Yet another niece who is a dwarf. We've got a lot of congenital problems in our family. Lost our marshal. Alright, is there any territory we can fight on? The mountains. Mountains is a defensive bonus. Don't think there's any rivers here. Alright, we're just going to camp out here and block off these 2 counties. So he'll be able to take these 2, but then we're going to just sit here and he won't be able to leave. Until we have enough men, until the mercenary unit recovers and we're able to build up the army to a significant amount. And I think when our mercenary unit recovers, we'll be able to beat this army. So he's going to come, he'll either stay there or he'll come back and sit in this county. No, in fact, he's actually trying to engage us. He's going to cross. And look at this. Look at how long it takes. August 11th. It's May. May, June, July, August. It takes 3 months to go from this county to this county. So in 3 months, with the mountain bonus and the just everything we have, I think we will be able to win. And my son needs an educator. Let's see. Nope, we lost. That was quick. So even with the defensive bonus we had, the difficulty setting makes him win that battle. Got an ace. And he's chased us and beaten us again. The war score goes poorly. He's chased us again. Our niece needs an educator. We have control over it because she's living in our court. Sure, you can do it. I don't care. We have no money for more mercenaries. We have no military to defend. He's just chasing us around, ping-ponging, as it's called. Yes, let's try to improve our stewardship. That's important. Honest is fine. Sure. Click, click. I don't care. What's happened? Where did he go? Alright, he's gone over here. He's trying to take over the actual land again. We still hold this, so that's gonna prevent him from ending the war too quickly. But we just have no men. I mean, there's nothing we can do. It's hopeless. Lost our chancellor. Have you ever just felt like there's nothing you can do? Yay, stewardship. Gives us some prestige. Let's work on marshal next. And we've lost. And so be it. There goes the war. We've actually ended the Let's Play in just 1 day! So, after playing 2 characters, you have lost your last county. Lua Dengel disappears into obscurity. With a score of 24-24, you beat the House of Godwin. On January 5th, 1066, hailed Godwinson, etc., etc. This is just going to teach us about House Godwin. So, unfortunately, what has happened is our liege surrendered. I did not have control over the war because he declared war on us, but we had a liege, and so he actually had to declare war on the king. When the king decided that there was no opportunity for victory, he surrendered, and all of our remaining counties were consumed by that duchy. Because of that, we have no further holdings, and you cannot play in this game as a landless player. So that is the end of our Duke of Axum Let's Play. So, if you're in for a challenge, this is a fun way to try to win. It's very difficult. I may try again, we'll see. But I thought it'd be fun, and just something we can do in one day. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the Let's Play, please do check out my other videos, and make sure to subscribe so that you stay up to date when I release new content. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Take care.